So I'm going to teach you how to use this seated leg extension machine, and the technique I teach you right now is going to apply to all variations of leg extensions, whether you're doing 2 legs at once, 1 leg at a time, a 1 1/4 rep, or like 2-to-1 ratio. This technique is going to apply for everything. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to adjust the seat position here, and the adjustment is going to move forwards or backwards, and it all depends on how long your thigh is. And really what you're trying to do is you're going to try to line up the back of your knee, more to the back half of your knee, with the pivot point of the machine. It'll be different everywhere. So I'm going to adjust. For me, I just have to adjust to the right spot. So I'm going to sit down and just make sure that my knee lines up with this axis. It looks like I can go forwards 1 notch. So I'll go forward 1 notch and see if I line up my axis. Yeah, that's a better position. Next thing is every leg extension is going to have a different start position. This one can start all the way forwards, one can start all the way back. So depending upon if you have any knee pain, if you have a lot of knee pain, you might want to start with more of a shallow position. If your knees are super healthy, you might want to start deeper. I'm going in the middle right here. So the next thing is your knees are naturally going to fan out. You want to pull your knees in like this and then flex your toes up. So that's really, really important that your thighs are parallel and you're flexing those toes up. When you flex the toes up, it's going to give you more contraction of the inner quadricep muscle, the vastus medialis, and that muscle is often underdeveloped. What's underdeveloped, a lot of people have knee pain. So flexing the toes will kick in a little bit more VMO. We also know that when you flex the toes, your shin works, and that also has kind of a neurological connection to the inner thigh or the inner quad muscle, the VMO. That also helps contract it. So chest is going to be up, ribs are going to be down a little bit, and from here, waist in a good position, you're going to go up, control. The goal is to stop a little bit short of lockout. You're going to come down slowly. If you lock out, you're going to end up jamming your knee a little bit. So we actually like, for most people, and I actually do need to go back 1 notch from my seat. For most people, they're going to do a little bit better stopping short of lockout. If your knees are really healthy, you can go into that lockout position. Otherwise, just stop short a little bit. And you always control up and control down, control up, control down. And again, we're looking at keeping the toes flexed up, and we're usually going to stop just short of lockout.